Hello YouTube to another video of Final Fantasy Tactics 2 with Curry. We continue. Which one do you do next? That one needs a green mage, it's a sword. That one needs a succulent food. Are any of the things currently giving us guaranteed succulent food? Skillmondo in Albano. Okay. So if you continue to make story, we can guarantee get one. Let's accept Mushroom Chef and Shiny Maces and leave our Green Mage it is a quest and do the Mushroom Chef in the meanwhile. Wanted Shiny Maces. Yeah, I'm short-handed. Don't have anyone to polish up these maces. You interested? If you can't so much as hold a mace, you're the right one for the job. 10 days or so, or to help me clear out the backlog. I am a mushroom chef by trade. Know any dish with fungi in it? I cook it. I can imagine why I'd want one of those favorite Baptiste mushrooms. Careful though, there are poisonous mushrooms growing in the same place. I'm sure you'll be fine, of course. Just try them when you're out there and you'll know the difference. So for that we gotta turn our Viera into a green mage for the shiny maces. Doesn't even need to hold a weapon, but we can give her some AP if we give her one. Back to the Biscuit Greenlands. That's the right person for the job. Yeah, you youngins again? Oh boy. I don't think you've got what it takes, boy. Oh, I'm not here to do it. One of my clanmates is going to. Yeah, well, maybe that's will work out, yeah. So, who will it be? 10 days in the workshop before Cedar. I can't say as this one will do any better than you, boy. Well, I see if I can't whip and into shape. I shall try. I promise no more. Something tells me he is not easily pleased. So there are a lot of wanted certain thing out there quests that are essentially you need to send either the correct race or the correct class or a combination of both to do the job for them. Find the Baptiste mushroom. Pretty sure that one was relatively easy as well. Bonus AP. Mushrooms, mushrooms, la-di-da. Whoa, there's a lot of mushrooms here, huh? The Baptiste mushrooms out there somewhere. I wonder if the fairy will let us look. Mushrooms, mushrooms, la-di-da. So I'm supposed to try these mushrooms. But what if I eat the wrong one? Nothing to do but try and see. Let's find that mushroom. You eat the mushroom. Suddenly your stomach starts to ache. It must have been poisonous. Gladly, gladly no. Gladly is the wrong word in that case. It's quite nice that we don't get poisoned from that. Like actually poisoned. An elixir. You ate the mushroom. Suddenly you feel very giddy. It must have been poisonous. You don't have Beast Lord for sprites, right? No, just for Lamia and Grimoire. To be fair, Lamia and Grimoire is also quite nice. Beast Lord, Dreamhair. You have Hip Attack, and Sleep. Can't really do a lot of that right now. Fire! It's not often that I use Beastmaster, so I'm not quite sure how to use them precisely. I'm just doing what feels right. I ulted all of them. First you're slower than your sleepers, come on. That's unfair. Okay, let's see if Beast Lord Lamia can do anything interesting. Beast Lord Lamia. You have attack and night. I'm pretty sure we can actually learn night on our guy, on our blue mage. You do still have it equipped, right? Yeah, you still have learn equipped, good. So if we can keep the Lamia alive until it has level has 22 MP, so next turn. We can use Night with her. Just gotta keep myself relatively close to the Lamia with our Beastmaster. Otherwise I can't make her do the thing. Let's do this. And then he is essentially studying and can't get away from the Beastmaster doing his thing. Let's just do. Or she does it herself. But he should have learned it now. Or is it because he didn't get it? That's annoying. These things are so confusing. And that's what happened when Doom ticks down. I do like the sound effect of that because it is so weird. It generally feels creepy to me. Beast Lore, Lamia. Do you anything? Can you do anything funny? I think I can hit him. So eat. Eat a mushroom and be happy. He eats a mushroom. Suddenly your head begins to spin. It must have been poisonous. You eat the mushroom. Suddenly your head begins to spin. It must have been poisonous. Finally, he can move again. Well, he could move before, but he could only move slowly. Okay, now it's just exploring the rest of the area. This must be one of those where the shiny spot is random. Eat a mushroom, suddenly your stomach starts to ache. So it has to, it is, well, it doesn't have to be, but it is this time. The last one available. Mushroom eaten. Wow, that's the best mushroom I've ever had. This must be a Baptiste mushroom. Now I'm gonna show off real quick how if one of your important characters are stuck in a dispatch mission, you can make sure that they come back relatively fast. And that's by just walking from map to map and wasting some time that way. And at some point they come back. Good job, Asia. Okay, I'm gonna pause for some menuing again. See you in a bit. Okay, back in the pub. Let's see what we're doing next. we can basically just do Commando Departure or our main story. So I'm gonna do the main story actually. Wanted, Grimoire, possibly a variant strain of Nidhogg, known to lurk in the footage of the Aldana range. Vicious and violent, should be considered dangerous in the extreme. Those who have faith in the sword arm gives this one wide birth. Vigilant defenders of the peace. Wow, check out the fog. Not fog, mist. Pretty strong too. My stomach, make my stomach roil. Why do I get the feelings that when you say mist, you aren't talking about mist? What? Don't tell me you haven't heard of... Mist is the root of all magic. It suffuses every person, creature and object in the world, even the sky above us. Normally it's just sin to be seen with the naked eye, but in some places... You feeling sick or something? I'm surprised you aren't. I'm not particularly sensitive to this, but mind you, but when it's as sick as this... Something up there. What up with those monsters? They look totally different from the ones we've seen so far. It's a mist. At these concentrations it affects creatures in unpredictable ways. Like making them incredibly tough and nasty looking. If you want to go back, there's a path right over there. Who said anything about running away? I admit, I'd rather have stayed here with us though. Guess there's nothing to do but fight. Defeat Grimoire. Fire is forbidden. Good thing we don't have our elementalist quite yet. Because we would be learning Fire Whip immediately. But you can't really do a lot in this fight because you currently have the healing stuff which heals on hit. I still haven't equipped its discipline on you, didn't I? Yeah. Damn it. I think I noticed it in the last stream at the end. And noticing stuff at the end means I will forget it by the next time. I mean, noticing it in the video itself might occasionally mean that I forget it 10 minutes later. I just noticed. I think that annoys me. Jeez, don't capture my cursor. One for that. Now I can go with my mouse cursor over the windows without it being noticed. I hate when it's visible on stream when my mouse cursor is being used. Go and feel useful. What I like about the AI in this game is that they know that when they have spells that they also absorb. So for example, the lightning slime, the lightning gel, the yellow gel, I think, knows when it is in danger of getting hurt or being defeated. The yellow jelly, that it absorbs lightning and that it also has lightning spells, so it will use them to heal itself. And also attack us in the process. I feel like that's pretty smart for an AI. Case in point. I feel like we don't see that often with AI in RPGs. Confused and adult. I actually don't really mind that too much. That means he can't use skilled, but he can't use fire next to him. That means he just attacks randomly. Like if I can snap him out of it with some kind of AoE, that's fine. But right now it's also not a big problem that he is confused. Punk. White magic, Grimoire. I am actually not sure if your weapon might be lightning based damage. It is. Mughal Knight currently has the Atomos Blade to learn Mughal, which is essentially Irender, but for Mughal. Use Blizzard. So we have Curry back under the Mark Range. No, that's somewhat useful. There's no way you would have killed otherwise. But hey, always attempt. You can always be lucky. I know it's technically a very tiny thing, but it just makes me weirdly happy. Like, not happy because it's obviously an annoyance that they live longer, but also in terms of fighting, I think it's pretty good that the enemies know that they absorb that element and that they use it to their benefit. That's also the case for humans that wear armor that absorbs a damage type as well. So if someone wears a flamethrower which deals fire damage, they can that character can use fire magic to heal themselves. Yeah. Okay, high roll. High roll to get exact damage we needed. But all you can do is attack. Let's heal Adele up a bit, so she doesn't die on us. Can I take them out if I use Blizzard in the middle of them? That is 31 damage for you and 30 damage for you. Yes, I can take them out. That also hurts Adele. She might die on us actually. Because it's Gilmundo's turn next. But hey, it's just Gilmundo left now, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh wow, yeah, Adele dies here. That really hurts. Even I can't take this kind of punishment forever. Hey, Edelfade. Does Mugeland reach? Nine. No. Up, up, up. The German sit down for a bit there. Not too close to them so she doesn't get hit into a weird AoE. Up, up. Right, our Mughal should actually stay very big because a counter would heal Gilmundo. No, it wouldn't. He heals with darkness. Never mind. He just reduces damage from fire, ice, and lightning. That means how much damage would he do with an attack? 13. And with Mugalans he would do 26. Bonk. And done. We did it, didn't we? Phew, what a fight. Wouldn't it be nice if the mist made creatures more valuable? In fact, maybe I'd... Do not approach that monster. The mist mound about it will soon relieve. Well, close one. Thank you for the timely advice, stranger. No. It is I should thank you, lads. Since those monsters rise, well, the mist on the mountain has been most thick and vile. You live in these parts. You wouldn't happen to know a mage, a great wizard by the name of Leatherford? I'm looking for him. That's why we're here. Mage Leatherford. It has been some time since I heard that name. Many years. Surprising indeed that I should hear from one so young, yes? You mean you know him? Can you tell us where he is? Can I tell you? Yes. Yes, I should think so. The one you seek is presently standing directly in front of you. Huh? I am Leatherford. And your name is Curry, is it? Your story is of much interest to me. Here, your journal. First, let me say that I believe it possible for you to return to your own world. And as you yourself have suspected, that journey in your hand is the key. That which is written within its covers is of utmost importance. Doubt is not. But all that's written in there is stuff that's happened to me already. Yes, and this is precisely why it is so vital. It is a living record of who you are. It is proof of your very existence. What is a life without words to tell its story? There is great power in words. The more words your story commands, the greater its power. So when I go out and do things, the children's power grows? Precisely, yes. Fill all the plain pages, and the dormant magics within will awaken and spill forth. Harness that power, and you will surely find your way home. Wait, so you mean I have to go see things and do things to fill the journaling? Journals, that's all. Simply put, yes. Well, great. That suits me just fine. I mean, I want to find my way home, sure. It's just, the more I see of this place, the more I want to see. I was starting to get a little confused, to be honest. But if adventuring around Everleaf is my ticket home, I'm all set. I can't just keep on doing what I've been doing. I'll enjoy myself until this book's all full, then see what happens. Thank you, Lazarford. You were just the guy I needed to see. Know that the word within gives strength, not only to the book, but to you as well. And good travels. Thanks again. Well, I'm off. So long. So he's from another world. Guess there's no judging from appearances, is there? And how fare you, gifted one? Gifted? Me? I admit I'm not your average girl. What are you doing, Adele? Let's get back to Graston. Shit's waiting for us. Come in. Great, he's in a good mood. Look what I have to deal with. Well, I suppose that's that. So long, great mage. Yeah, woo! And we got our succulent food. But with that, I can say thank you for watching and till next time. Bye bye!